Hi, Sylvia here. Well, it's been a long time. I've been planning that we do something together. In the spirit of consistency and learning to save, I've come up with a challenge that we're going to do, which is urgent 2K savings. So we're going to be saving our urgent 2K every day for 30 days. Every day we just go on PiggyVest and save 2,000 naira. I'm going to put the link in the description, so just click on the link or send me your email address so that I can add you to the link. That's how we are going to be doing this savings. So if you have not saved today, start right now. Go through this video and see how you're going to be doing the savings. It's going to be very fast. I don't want us to set a frequency. I don't want us to automate it. If you know you cannot keep up, no problem. Automate it. Just use the link. Nobody has access to your money. You're just going to be saving, and you are the only one that will have access to your money. Come along with me and let me show you how we are going to do this.
We're going to go into the PiggyVest app now. So just click on PiggyVest. If you don't have it, I'm going to put a link in the description where you can get it, or you can just download and use. So now add your PIN, close your eyes. Great, so we are in now. Then you can go to target savings, which is here. So if you view all, you just go straight to target savings and you click on target savings. Now it will let you know that target savings is a great way to save towards a specific goal or target. You can save towards a goal like a vacation, a wedding, a car, a house, or even a business. Now it's anything you want to save really, and you'd see that you get 12% per annum on your savings. So I just want us to do this together. I know that you can actually automate your savings, but that's not the goal. The goal is that we would have a savings culture, like something to just always prompt you to remind you to come and save. So if you need to set an alarm on your end, please go ahead and set your own alarm. Clicking on this plus button, you will see the different options. You can start a personal or a group target. So we're going to be starting a group target, and I'm going to add that link for you to know how to join or find this group. Now the first one is to create a personal target. If you click on create a personal target, you're going to see the different options that you use. So first of all, what are you saving for? Maybe you're saving for an investment, or yes, let's just do investment. It's also going to ask you a category. I know there's a category here, yes, which is also investment. Now the next thing is, what is your total target amount? How much are you looking to save, right? Let's say that I'm looking to save 100,000 naira, and then it's going to ask you how you prefer to save this money. Do you want to do it daily, weekly, monthly, or manually? So manually is that you have to come every day or at your own frequency and come and top up money here. So if you want to do daily, just click on daily. Then it's going to ask you your preferred time. You can select your preferred time. If you're a morning person or afternoon, whatever. Some people don't want to set it when they are aware, maybe when they are sleeping, so that they will not be seeing those debit alerts, because with time it can actually get annoying, especially when you want to use the money for something. So you select maybe 8 a.m. Where do you want to start? Select your start date. You might want to start today, which is the 5th of July. So you just click on start. When do you want to end? If it's a 30 days thing, the minimum, yes, is actually 30 days. So ends in 31 days, you select. Or if you want to even scroll all the way, maybe you want to do 2 months, 6 months, whatever. So you decide and select when you want to end this. So when you have selected, you just select and then click enter, right? And then you put in, so now it has calculated for you with the period of time that you have selected, how much would you be able to contribute daily to make this, right? So if you look at it, it is 37 days that you have. So 37 days times, we have said, so 37 days divided by 100,000 naira divided by 37, you would see that you're supposed to save 2,702 naira 7 kobo. And when you go back here, that is exactly what it has calculated for you here, 2,702 naira 7 kobo. So this automatically tells you what you're going to be saving because you had selected on a daily basis. It's also going to change if you select on a weekly basis. So if you click on weekly, so it's computing it for you. Then you say, when do you want in the weekly? I want to save every Wednesday, right? Then preferred time, I will still select 8 a.m. Then start date, let me just also select today. Then end date, maybe I'll just say 31 days. So it's going to compute the amount I have to be saving every week. So now it has said that with this number of days, which is 31 days, which is actually just a month, I am going to be saving 20,000 naira every week for me to be able to make and save get up to 100,000 naira. That means that if you check this range of time, you should have about And also because I had selected Wednesday, if you check it, let's go and look at it. From the 5th of July to the 5th of August, actually 4 weeks in between here, from the 5th of July to the 5th of August. But because I am going to be starting on the 5th of July, that means I'm going to save one today, right? Then I'll now have the other 4 days to save, and that's going to make it up to 100,000 naira. If you're selecting on a weekly basis, then the next thing is to ask you the day of the week you'd want to do the savings. So you can say on a Monday or on a Saturday, but it's going to continuously save at this date. Now the preferred time, let's say 8 a.m. Start date, let me say that okay, I want to start in 4 days when I know that money will come into the account. Then end date, let's say that I want to end after 31 days, and this is what you're going to have. It's going to recalculate your money with respect to the period that you have selected. Assuming we select here that we want to save this in 43 days, it's now going to calculate the amount you has reduced from 20 to 16,666 naira 67 kobo every week. Now, if you're doing on a monthly basis as well, and then you also select the month you want to start, so on a monthly basis, every 10th of the month, please make this payment for me. The preferred time, let me say by 10:30 or 11 a.m. Now, when do you want to start? So, assuming I want to start on the 8th of July, now it's going to ask me when I want to end. So just be very careful, because if you say that you want to end on the 31st of August or on the 31st of July, that means you're saying it's just in 1 month you want to save this money. And so that means that you want to just save 100,000 naira at once, and that might be a lot for you. But if you extend the number of days now, 5 days, that means you're going to be contributing to about 33,000 naira every month. And then also remember that you set your primary source of fund. Either you use your Flex Naira, or when you're also starting up, you would have added your debit card. So you just select whichever debit card you want to use. Then it's going to ask you a question. I hereby agree that I'll forfeit the interest accrued on this target savings. And if I fail to meet this target amount of 100,000 by the set withdrawal date, that means what it's saying is that if you do not save up to 100,000 naira on the withdrawal date that you have agreed and go to withdraw it before time, you're not going to get that interest that they have assured you. They have assured you a 12% interest on your savings per annum. That means if you're going to be saving say for 1 month, you're going to do 1 month over 12%. The interest is calculated daily, but at the end of the 1 year, at the end of the period, that's how at the end of the period you're going to get the total amount of money that you're supposed to save. I'm not sure I did that calculation on the interest very well, but it's just what's coming to my head now. I'm going to maybe explain it better in another video with calculations. Now, you also have to toggle this. It says, I hereby agree to this. If you break this target before the withdrawal date, you will lose all the interest that you have accrued and bear 1% payment gateway charge for processing your deposits into this target. So all of this is just to encourage you not to break your savings, not to break your target savings. Now you can then go ahead and create your target, but we're not going to do that. So I want to set up the manual one for us, right? So I'm just going to click on manual. Okay, I just remember that this is still the personal target, so we're just going to go back. So it's just going to go back now, and let's do the group savings. So click again on this plus button, and then you'll see create a public group or create a private group. Now for the public group, this option is for the public savings. Anybody can join this challenge. But for the private group, here you're going to use this option to create a private savings challenge for your close friends. So we're just going to do a public group here so that any other person that wants to join can also join. Now I'm going to click on create a public group. So what are you saving for? Let's just say my Namino or my urgent 2K. All right, so I had written down something for the description earlier, so I'm just going to paste it here. And it says that this is not just about the money, it's about training your mind to be consistent with small daily actions that lead to big wins over time. In the urgent 2K challenge, we will save 2,000 naira every day for 30 days for a start, and you can start today. The goal is also to develop a savings culture, track your growth, and finish strong, not to compete or compare. We are your accountability partners. What matters is showing up every day for your future self. So let's prove that we can be disciplined,
disciplined, consistent, and intentional. One urgent 2K at a time. I think I should just add a smiley here. Oh, exactly. All right, so next, what category of savings are you doing this for? So for me, I'll just go and add investment here. You can select whatever category that you want to be doing the savings for. So at the end, if we're saving 2,000 naira every day for, let's say, 31 days, at the end of 31 days, or let me just say at the end of 30 days, we would have saved 60,000 naira. So what is your total target amount? And that's 60,000 naira. How would you prefer to save? I want us to actually come here every day and save together. So I'm going to do this manually. We will be doing this manually. What's your preferred time? I mean, before it gets very crazy in the day, I'll just select here 5 a.m. or let me just select 5:30 a.m. because in my daily to do at 5:30 a.m. I'll be able to actually pick up a phone and do that savings, right? But of course it can be anytime. This is just a reminder setting. When do you want to start? I think I'll just start tomorrow because today is already gone. So I'm going to start tomorrow, 6th of July. End date, I want this to be in 31 days. So I'm going to do 5th of August. So please come on board 5th of August, right? So that means that it has already calculated it here for us. We are going to be saving 2,000 naira. How much do you want to contribute manually? 2,000 naira. So set your primary source of funds, then hereby toggle to this to agree. I've already explained these things. Now create your savings and impute your PIN. Great. So looking at it, just click here, my urgent 2K. So here we're going to be tracking ourselves every day, our leaderboard, to know who is leading when you come on board. We know who the top members in this challenge is. Of course, like I said, no pressure. We're not competing. We're just trying to stay consistent in this savings culture. Remember that our start date is on the 6th of July. If I can just edit this video today, I'm going to send it out today, which is the 5th of July 2025. The frequency is we are saving 2,000 naira manually. You can also click here and change the settings, like if you want to change and make it automatic, but nah, we're sticking to manually, right? Then our withdrawal date is on the 5th of August. The plan is that when we withdraw, we'll still put it back again, right? And then we'll just keep saving. We can actually extend this date, but let's just start first. Really, that's the idea. Here you can click on members and see everybody. We're going to be looking out for people that have joined this with time. So yes, then the next thing is you'd see how to invite users. I'm going to just share this link to everybody. You can also refer friends to the savings challenge by just putting their email address, the email address that they used in registering on PiggyVest. That's what you're going to put here. You can lock it. So if you lock it, that means nobody will be able to withdraw. Are you sure you want to lock this target till the 5th of August, which is your withdrawal date? You will not be able to break it or make any withdrawals till then. So I don't want to lock this. I want to leave us to be disciplined. That's it, right? So the settings, what is the title? I think I just want to add Sylvia here, so that in case there's another urgent 2K name, nobody will be confused. So title, target title, my urgent 2K savings with Sylvia Ikebudu. Great. I had actually written initially what this target is for. I'm just going to go ahead and paste it here again. I think that this is actually very long and that's why it's not saving here. So what I'll just do is that I would delete a part of this. I'll delete a part of it. Now you can click on save changes, input your PIN, and then that's that. Success, target updated, successfully proceed. So it's going to change here, my urgent 2K savings with Sylvia. Apologies. If you'd like to join the savings challenge, please send me your email address so that I can input it here for you to join. I'm going to just invite somebody now, and this is what it looks like. We're going to add this link there for you, so you can also join through this link. Let me know if that works, and please, I am looking out for you to join in the savings so that at the end of August we'll be excited and we would have made some good savings. So when you have clicked
clicked on the link, this interface is going to come out for you. So what you need to do is just to click on join now. Then it's going to ask you, I am new to PiggyVest, or I have a PiggyVest account. So if you're new to PiggyVest, you might have to start registering your PiggyVest account, and it's seamless. You just need your BVN and some other details. And then if you have a PiggyVest account, you just go ahead and click on I have a PiggyVest account, then click on continue, and then it's going to ask you for your email and your login details. Then you sign up. Now if you're new, if you click on I am new to PiggyVest and click on continue, it's now going to say let's get started. So it's going to sign you up to a new account. So whatever way, I'm going to put this link in the description as well. Look out for it, and welcome on board. Yay!